Riku, where are you?
Well, he's obviously not here. And you don't know what world he'd end up in because of those doors. Hell, he could have teleported for all you know.
Sora, are you okay?
Don't worry about me. Riku, what happened?
Possibly corrupted by darkness again.
Hmm.
He relapses
Sure
a
was
lot.
strange. Almost like Ansem was back, controlling Riku again.
How do you still
But
remember
Riku
that?
did Ansem for good.
Then I wonder what is wrong with Riku.
Hold on, the kid. If he's with Riku, he might be in danger.
Yet no one brought that up when they saw Riku.
I know. You're thinking Riku isn't your friend. But that's just not true.
You sure?
Well, I know he said some awful things to you back there. But you gotta remember, we are in Castle Oblivion. Why, folks lose their memory here a little bit at a time. Riku's probably just forgotten that the two of you were such close friends. That's all.
So he just forgot?
My guess is that's so.
No, I don't buy that for a
Sora,
second there.
Instead of being sad, we have to figure out a way to help Riku get his memory back.
By
If we
beating
all
some
work
sense into
together,
him.
why, we're sure to get you through this. No need to mope.
Jiminy's right. You shouldn't push your friends away.
If Jiminy's right about this sort of stuff,
Yeah.
why hasn't he appeared in
Okay.
more games? More throughout the series. He'll be lucky if he even gets 5 minutes or so in most of the games after this.
Huh?
For each game at the very least.
Always smile. That was the promise we made to each other the first time we met. We promised to never forget to keep smiling.
Keep smiling
You're
through
right.
pain and trauma. And now we're in Neverland. Specifically on Captain Hook's ship. Where are we now? Just that. The floor is kind of unsteady. I can hear the ocean, too, Ellipses. I know, we must be inside of a ship. We better find a way out. Which way do we go? You go up. Also, Donald noise. Who are you? Maybe she's trying to help us. Looks like you're right. Sure, let's just follow the ferry and hopefully we're not too drunk to realize that she's not there. Or drunk enough that she's a hallucination anyway. Is it just me or are all the rooms starting to look the same? Well, it is a pirate ship. Maybe we're just going in circles. Some help she was. I think it might have ruffled her feathers, Donald. Think, what are you doing? You weren't supposed to bring the pirates with you. Thanks for shouting that, Peter. Stay back, pirates. Well, this will be the last fight you pick. Whoa! He's thrown down. What's the big idea? We're not pirates. We're only here because Ellipses. 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 Why are we here, Sora? Huh? How am I supposed to know, Donald? Goofy, what do you think? Yeah, asking Goofy's opinion? Okay. Gosh, that beats me. Okay, I understand. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, right? I guess if you were real pirates, Ellipses, you wouldn't get lost in your own ship. It's our first day? Plus, you dress funny. Technically, all... Have you not played Sea of Thieves? Everyone dresses funny in that. There you go again. Wait, so if you thought we were pirates, this must be a pirate ship. That's right, you're trapped inside the Jolly Roger. Ship of old codfish, Captain Hook. Well, if we're trapped, that means you are too. Me? Don't be silly. No one can capture Peter Pan. I wonder if it's possible for Peter Pan to fit through one of the windows and just fly out of here. Or one of the portholes. Or one of the holes that the cannons typically go through. I'm just lying low until it's time to spring my plan. What plan is that? It's the plan. My plan. Pirates kidnapped my friend Wendy. She got me somewhere on the ship. I didn't expect there would be so many pirates on watch. I sent Tink to look for a way around. Ellipses. But all she found was you. I better know what Tink had in mind. If we all make a big enough racket, we can distract the pirates. Goofy knows she must have read her mind. Okay. So her flying around like that means it's good. Her yelling while circling them means it's bad. Got it. So how about it? Let's work together at least until we get above deck. Oh, why not? Of course, I could save Wendy myself if I wanted to. But you guys look like you'll be stuck without me. Later, bitches. Don't you have any manners? No, because he's a kid. Early teenager, maybe. There she is. I thought she was knocked out. Peter Pan? Peter? Wendy, are you alright? I come to rescue you with my 3 new Lost Boys. Come on, let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. We'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I got something to tell you, Ellipses. Oh. Thought it was something else, never mind. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'll have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot more fun. And traumatizing. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You grow up and we'll never see each other again. Technically, that's not true. Peter Pan returned to Neverland? Technically, you do see an older Wendy. I know, Peter, but Ellipses, I still want to go home. I came to rescue you, and you don't even care if you never see me again. No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Later, bitches. Hey, wait a minute. There he goes. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on deck? Okay, let's leave this random chick we found to her fate. That doesn't make any sense. Let's think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll try and create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. Maybe. So we're on the ship now, on the top deck. What do we do now? Phew, we finally made it out. There you are, you rascals. That's larger text there. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan are Rager. Oh, he's friends. He sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats. You are literally only a couple of feet away from them. You must have overheard what they're saying. You're in cahoots with Peter Pan. No mistake. If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off the ship. And Wendy's coming with us. Think again, scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. How the hell did you guys not see her? Wendy. You all must have failed your perception checks. Any trouble and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. Also, we're not entirely sure if the crocodile's down there, so... yeah, there's a 50-50 chance she might not be coming back up. Then again, then I'll just take the bait, you old codfish. Exclamation mark? Peter. And Tinkerbell. Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat, today is the day you pay for taking my hand. Yoink. Uh-oh. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You made a fool of me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you into brisket. My brisket. Why not just cleave him in two? Alrighty, so now we have upgraded from Blitz to probably one of the most better slides we can use. Fatal Frame. As long as we get him in range, we can actually hit him, and it's basically this infinite long combo. As long as he doesn't hit, it should be okay. Now again, this is only good if we can hit him. And as long as we can still hit him, they go down pretty quick. And limited edition Captain Hook card. One boss fight later. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. He didn't do shit. Majority of the time. Well, at first I thought I'll let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. But hey, you three did pretty good though. Wendy, about London, ellipses. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I was afraid of that, ellipses. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First you forget what it feels like to be young, and then you forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never ever forget about you. Technically, this is true. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try to remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget little by little, one memory at a time. Once you've grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It means like they're sleeping. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. So, when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. Memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. Based off what a girl with electric power said to me, and she kicked my ass a little. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? It's funny. I thought everybody who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys just might be different. Okay, sir, if we were to say meet again, then I believe you. Let me think. Top of my head. I think the only time they meet again is as a summon. Oh, Peter. And that's in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because they don't go back in 2, and the other times he's appeared in Neverland has appeared in Kingdom Hearts game is in games that Sora is not a main character. Let's go, Wendy. London's waiting. Also, yeah, you're not flying. I'm just gonna carry you back, by the way. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. Probably not gonna happen at this rate, Peter. Oh, here comes Tinkerbell. And I think Peter just flew out of the skybox, too. What's the matter, Tink? Hey, it's her calling card. This must be a gift from Peter. No, it's not. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. What the? Ow. Another gift from Peter? What's the big idea? Also, why would he drop a random Koopa, a Moogle, on him? I finally caught up to you, somehow.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Easier
Not
said than
until I
done. We
rescue
can't
you
go
and
home.
Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kyrie.
Now, take care of Kyrie. Do you
Give
mean
it up.
look after her or take care of her?
I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kyrie. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
Yeah,
That's enough.
Tidus, Walker, and Steffi are pretty much losers, let's face it.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
Then describe Tidus then. Or Waka. Or Steffi. Take your pick.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you. After a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me.
What is that?
Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Sure. Oh, what's
Hey,
this?
Riku.
It's like the Sherlock
I think
Holmes
I'll jog your memory.
vision at the end of A Game of Shadows,
ahead
where
and try.
him and Moriarty are like picturing what they're gonna do to each other before they actually fight. That's what I'm thinking. Riku, round 2, fight. So the best thing about this is I'm actually gonna do this, so he can't counter me. Is because of how small the arena is, we will always hit him. And again, combine this with Jafar's plus card effect. He can't counter, even if he has high cards to do so.
You gotta be kidding.
So I'm gonna use Elixir to just gonna take some hits. So the downside of Fatal Frame compared to Blitz is you need to use a different potion to an ether to get your magic cards back. You also need to get enough time. It's not counted as an attack card, so it can get countered. And a few other things. So, going back to this again. I'm gonna take the hit. Oops. Come on. Yeah, as I said earlier, because of the Jafar card, even if he has something to counter us, we're pretty much fine. So I'm gonna throw this on here. There we go. So, it was actually weird that the magic cards didn't get the time card. Magic cards we had didn't reload. But, we've had enough damage, so we easily got him anyway. So, the whole point with Lethal Frame is get him down enough so that basically normal attack cards can just kill him. Here. Boss fight later. We kick his ass again. Let's see if he remembers.
Too bad, Sora.
I didn't lose. We call it a draw.
But I still won't remember a thing.
We must
Come
beat
on,
him up
Riku.
again.
Let's quit fighting. Let's go help nominate.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Is that a bad thing?
You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
I am so confused right now.
You won't push me away.
So, back at the Hall of Doom.
Does it hurt, Namine? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time.
Liar.
We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
Fair enough.